Sarah Martins. Ibu kwa nwa Igbo. Nwa Igbo ke Ibu Sarah. The way and the kind of post you made during this kamabilichukwu passing, nnem otrom nanya, otronyo obula nanya. It was as if you were. It was as if you were directly throwing shade at me. You were throwing shade at me, a woman that just lost her first child, her first baby. Diopalaya, Ometu, you didn't even feel it. Ometu diginahu, even if she's your worst enemy, even if she was your enemy, you forgot that the husband is also your friend. Not why it's his son that passed. You went ahead, you made that insensitive comment. You made that insensitive comment. At all. Even though you have, because I saw the video you made with Daddy Freeze as at yesterday. I don't know where that video was, but I felt it was between yesterday and 2 days ago. You made the video where Daddy Freeze was practically begging you to refrain from that statement, to apologize to your fans, that the timing of that statement and what you posted was very, very off. That even him, Daddy Freeze, when he saw that post, he was shocked. He said no. He said no, that could not be. I know how many times I watched that video. I know how many times Daddy Freeze tried to correct you, tried to pinpoint what you did. But of course, Obiojo, now too much pride, then where you see over bloated pride would not allow you to see the mistake you made in that post. Over bloated ego did not allow you to see the mistake you made in that post. That post was an insensitive post. Can you hear me, Mregi? Just tell me one thing that May did to you. You cannot even say this is what May did to you. The only thing May did to you people was, no, I don't want to be a polygamist. You guys are forcing her to accept to be in a polygamous relationship. Because your conscience, the guilt you feel inside you, will not allow you. That is why you people are forcing May to accept to be a polygamist. That way, everybody will be fine. But now that May said, no, I don't want to be a polygamist, that is the only thing that she did wrong to you people. Otherwise, now her child passed. And the first thing you went to post was, any man can be snatched. If you don't take good care of your man, he can be snatched. Knowing fully where the whole thing that led to why people are dragging you at Judy Austin. You did not even, you were directly throwing shade at me. No matter how you put it, we are not stupid. You're not dealing with fools. You were directly throwing shade at me because a woman like you, Sarah Martins, now. You are not an under 17, KJ under 18. No? I didn't know that you were even married before. Sarah, you were married before. Ima the pain of being in a relationship that where you and your husband are having issue, you know the pain. You went ahead. Every time you come on air, the way you have spoken about this Judy Austin and your Edochie and May situation, you have always indirectly made it to look like May was the bad person in the whole thing, because May was incompetent to be a good wife. She was incompetent. That was you left her for Judy. You have indirectly said it countless times. We are not stupid, we see it. Who are you trying to fool? I hear now that you are all over social media trying to sue people. Sarah Martins, if you want to sue somebody, you should first sue yourself. First and foremost, sue yourself, because you need to sue yourself again and over and over and over again. You need to sue yourself. Because the thing, the first time you went under the phrase life, the things you said, I was like, care relationship, man, is there any relationship that is so perfect? There is no relationship that is perfect. That is why they have therapists. That is why they go for therapy. In case they are having issue, you have marriage counselors, you have marriage this, you have marriage that, because they know that situations, problems will always arise in relationship. Then when they have problem, you all went to tell you people it was Judy. This, of course, anytime any man wants to stray, anytime any man wants to go astray, anytime any man wants to go and have side chick, he will always present an issue. That will not be big deal. If man want go start to the pish outside, if man wants start to go the do outside, he will always tell the second woman all the bad things that the wife did. Mande wezio, mande wasio, the man will say it. That one is certain. So if y'all has come to you people, which is the basis of what you're saying, to tell you that is because May is this, May is not doing that, May is what is expected of men to say. Because of course they will tell you a story for you to allow them her way. They will always tell you that my wife is not a good person. That is why I am coming to you. That one is certain, oh bro. That one is certain. So for you to come up on air and be saying the things you say about me, it is possible to sue yourself. You're supposed to sue yourself before you look for somebody to go and sue. Your best friend. If not that, if Yabruna Oburona Onuwa to you and Judy Bundi Obiojo, if not that now you and Judy are best of a feather. When you made that post, Judy would have come to you to tell. Judy cannot tell me that any lad drag Sarah on this social media that she was not aware about that post. Judy, if Judy was a good person, what she would have told you was, one name Bika Yokana Yog, put down that post. For my sake, I don't want people to misunderstand this. This post is going to send another chain reaction. Put that post down. She did not say anything because you are her mouthpiece. She did not say anything because you are her mouthpiece. It's what she wanted to say that you helped her say. That was why she didn't say anything about that post. Because if she was a good person, the first time she saw that post, she would have come to you to tell you, Sarah, Biko one name, Biko pull that post. That people, Nigerians are going to see that post and read different meanings to it, and they will drag me into this issue. Please pull down that post. Not now. This is a sensitive time. Pull that post down. Your best friend could not advise you on that. Judy has made a path for herself. Let her deal with it. You look for your own path. For the fact that both of you are friends does not mean you have to carry her fight on your head. It's an advice. It's an advice. Except none of my in here, except you guys know where maybe get with the whole two of them together, which I don't know, but this is an advice I want to give to you. Thank you.